I know you want to quit so bad, like yesterday, but before you do, let me save you some agony. In this episode, I will just give you a simple outlook of what you should check before you quit your job. Use these pointers, go through them step by step, apply this to your own side hustle because everybody is doing their own side hustle. And at least if you do these checks, you'll be able to establish a solid business. This is like the groundwork. So, no rush. Take your notes. I'll take breaks where you can think about your side hustle, take down some pointers you need, and I wish you the best. Do you know how much your life costs? What do you need to survive? Ask yourself, if I leave my job, how much money do I need to survive every month? For example, you may have expenses like rent, food, transport, airtime, emergency savings. Like it may be rent $3,000, food $6,000, transport $3,000, airtime $1,000, emergency savings $3,000, and you have a particular total. That will be the groundwork of everything. It is the bare minimum you should know before you decide, okay, let me leave my job and just focus on my side hustle. So, note down everything you need to survive. It's easy to confuse profit versus sales. Don't make this mistake. And that is why this channel exists to help you understand things. It's no rush, just understand, take your time, do your work. Well, the first time, you don't need to repeat it. So, secondly, you have to track how much profit your side hustle makes every month. Not the sales, but the profit. I will do another video to help you understand the difference so that it is clear in your mind. So don't look at how much you receive, look at how much you keep after costs. For example, let's say you sell beaded jewelry. You make $15,000 in sales, you spend $6,000 on beads, the string, and the packaging. Your real profit would be like $9,000. This is just a scenario. So you apply it in your own side hustle. Just write down the numbers and do your calculation. So do this for at least 3 to 6 months. If your monthly profit is less than your expenses, your side hustle isn't ready yet, which means don't quit your yes. The numbers don't lie. Do you get consistent income from your side hustle? Or will you get consistent income from it if I choose to pursue a particular thing and leave my job? Check if your income is consistent or is it just luck? Is the amount stable or was it just a lucky month? For example, the first month you made $5,000, month two, $15,000, month three, $4,000. That is not stable. You need a trend that looks more like month one, $10,000, month two, $12,000, month three, $11,000. So you see some consistent pattern, consistent growth in your business, which means it can be easy to plan because consistency shows your hustle is predictable. Next, test running your side hustle like a full time job while you're still employed is so important. So you may wonder, how do I do this? Use your weekends or after hours to push your hustle like it's your full time job. You'll have to make sacrifices if you want to see this thing working. For example, if you cook on weekends, try doing weekday pre orders. If you freelance after work, try booking more clients during lunch breaks or evenings. You'll learn whether you can handle pressure and more hours of working if you want to make more money. So test running is a must. That gives you a picture of how it will work or whether You just need to drop the idea and stick to your monthly check. Next, do you have emergency funds to just pull through? Something can happen. Don't be like, there's no problem, it will be smooth sailing, everything. No, you need emergency funds. Ask yourself, what if things go wrong for a while after I quit my daytime job? If your monthly needs are like, let's say $22,000, then save. If it is for 3 months, $66,000. If it is for 6 months, $132,000. This gives you breathing room while your hustle grows. So you have to have some funds set aside before you leave your job. You're so used to getting a monthly check. Do you think you will sit still when you're not getting any money coming in? So, what will be your pay from your side hustle? Remember, you have to pay yourself first. You have to feel like I'm working, doing something, but I'm also getting something from it. That will motivate you to just keep on working on your side hustle. So ask yourself, can I pay myself and still grow my hustle? For example, if you earn 20,000 in profits, can you pay yourself like 10,000 to survive, reinvest like 5,000 for stock or tools for your hustle, and save like 5,000 for future plans? If you can afford to pay yourself without killing your business, letting it survive and continue growing, then you're ready to quit your job and focus on your side hustle. Test the market you want to depend on before you leave your job. Test the market without pressure. Before quitting, try increasing your hustle's customers or prices. Just shoot them up and see how they respond. For example, if you are a photographer, increase your weekend packages daily. Day one, day two, just see how they respond. Or if you bake, test a midweek delivery plan. Do something different just to test without pressure. You don't have really any pressure, but you want to change things around, play with things around and see how people will respond. This will give you the real picture of how they will respond once you're fully depending on your hustle. If people still buy, you are building a loyal customer base you can rely on. Don't we love it when life goes on just the way we plan? But no, that will not be the story. You have to talk to someone who does your side hustle full time just to get the real picture. Find a mentor or peer already doing your hustle full time and ask real questions. Ask, like, how long does it take to become stable? What were your early challenges? How did you handle months with no money? At least from those answers, you can be prepared. You don't expect to like get gold falling on from the sky. Your experience will at least be bearable before you can make real money from your side hustle by learning from the experience of someone else who has been doing the side hustle full time, and it will save you from painful surprises. Let me give you the answer. Whether you can leave your job today or tomorrow, you can quit and focus on your side hustle. One, it makes more than your monthly expenses. Two, your income is consistent, not just seasonal. Three, you can save and reinvest. Four, you've tested it under pressure and it withstood the pressure. Five, you have emergency funds. Six, you've talked to someone doing it successfully. If it passes all these checks, then go ahead. If you have any questions about your finances as you're doing your side hustle, share them in the comment section. So don't quit your job just because your side hustle had one good month. Test it like a business, build your backup savings, and then take the leap with confidence. Let's meet next time.